All right, let's cut right to it here, folks. The Kansas Jayhawks really are chokers in the first degree. There is no other way you can define this loss. You don't lose to a mid-major alphabet school from Virginia Commonwealth, better known as VCU. Here is what's troubling for the Jayhawk fans, and they don't want to hear it. These NCAA meltdowns are becoming a major problem at KU. There's Bucknell, there's Bradley, there's Northern Iowa, and other close calls. But they're just little bumps in the road compared to this train wreck at Texas on Sunday. Dick Vitale went on a 15-minute rant on Selection Sunday a couple of weeks ago. He defamed VCU, basically calling the team a fraud that had no business in this tournament, even as a play-in participant. Yet this team dominated the mighty Kansas Jayhawks from start to finish. How could that be? VCU finished fourth in the Colonial Conference, for crying out loud. Most people didn't even know this team was from Richmond. Understandably, this loss is difficult for KU fans to swallow. They're embarrassed. These fans don't take kindly to criticism, and I can vouch for that. Back in December, I received quite a few nasty emails for suggesting KU was overrated even at that time. I don't know what it is, but a lot of these Kansas teams get too full of themselves at tournament time. When I saw these Jayhawks try to run through Richmond's pregame dance on Friday night, I said, somewhere along the way, KU is going to pay for this display of poor sportsmanship. You do not run over people because you're the top-seeded Kansas Jayhawks. And then Bill Self had the audacity to try to say the incident in the tunnel was fabricated by the media. Come on, Bill. You know better than that. Look, these Kansas basketball programs have a great tradition of winning, and some of the most loyal fans in the game are around Mount Orion. But there's also an element of this fan base that can be identified as arrogant jerks. And that is why so many people take delight when the Jayhawks fall from their ivory tower. That's Jack Smack.